Over the past 18 months or so, I've been very fortunate to have been able to buy some pretty cool vehicles. And in today's market, some pretty hard to find ones. Starting with this, our 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon that we call Maximus. And when it comes to buying cars, we used to be able to go down to our local dealer and have our pick of the litter. But those days are gone now, at least for the foreseeable future. When I bought the Gladiator in 2020, things hadn't gotten quite so out of control yet. I was able to do some shopping around and find exactly what I wanted sitting on a dealer's lot, and for a reasonable price. It was everything I wanted in my new Jeep. Then, Jeep announced the new Wrangler 392, and I went on the hunt. A few short months later, and I was on a plane to Oklahoma to pick up our factory-ordered Wrangler 392. And while the world was waiting for the first Ford Bronco to roll off the assembly line, we were cruising around town with 470 horses underfoot and the thunderous roar of a V8. At the same time, the Gladiator was taking on a life of its own. Like a lot of people during the pandemic, I decided I wanted to get out and get away more. So I started building the Gladiator into a full-on overlanding rig. But the more I built it up, the less I wanted to use it as a daily driver. So I started thinking about what my options were for a new daily driver, something that would still have some capabilities. So I started looking around, and I was presented with an opportunity to buy what seemed to be the unobtainable. Sometimes in life, you just end up at the right place at the right time. Meet Daryl, our 2021 Ford Bronco Outer Banks with the Sasquatch. We're very excited about this. It was not a planned purchase. We didn't have an order for one. It just kind of fell in our lap. Even though we were looking for a new daily driver for me, this wasn't what we had in mind, but it definitely fits the bill. Now, even though it's going to be more of a daily driver for me, it's not going to be a mall crawler. As you can see, we've already had it into Pure Blind for some custom graphics, and we are getting ready to take this to Moab for Easter Jeep Safari 2022. So stay tuned, because there's going to be a lot more Bronco content coming, starting with Easter Jeep Safari 2022. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you after Moab.